Hi YouTubers, it's me, and I'm coming to you today with a Raw Talk Wednesday video, although I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna load this video up on Wednesday. Today is a really quick topic. As you guys can probably see, or you probably can't really tell, I'm still in Denver. My assignment is coming to an end, and I know I'm like just talking to you guys like I don't have this face paint on my face, but I'm, like I said before, I'm here in Denver. We're having we had a convention here, and my company basically it was a lot of fun. I have to say it was a lot of work, but it was also a lot of fun. I think it was Sunday night, one of our California offices basically had like a private party at Lucky Strike Bowling Alley here in Denver, and they rented out the whole place for us, and they had I don't know if any of you are familiar with Raheem Devon, but they had Raheem Devon come and give a private performance for us, and he performed a lot of songs. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. And for those of you who are wondering, like, who's Raheem Devon, his genre of music is neo soul, and I'm not really big on neo soul music, but I have to say he has some really good mood CDs that I just love his music. But today they actually ended up giving us a festival, a private festival here in Denver, where they shut down, I want to say they shut down the Performing Arts Center. There are all these like there are all these like, I don't know if it's like galleries, but there are different places of businesses in the Denver Performing Arts Center, and they completely shut it down today. And today is Thursday. No, I'm sorry. Today is Wednesday, so I guess this is a Raw Talk Wednesday video. So they shut down the Performing Arts Center, rented that out, and we had like all of the Performing Arts Center, the lawn in the back, and they had performance artists of all types and all kinds performing, from dance to some that are very similar to Cirque du Soleil. They had face painting, which is why my face is painted, and I wanted to do a butterfly, something really colorful and beautiful, and the face painting artist did my face like this. And it's actually really cute. I really like it. I wanted a butterfly, and I was like, well, I want to do something big and vibrant and kind of go all out a little bit, and something very noticeable, and so I like it. I took pictures, and I get on Facebook from time to time. I don't really get on Facebook as much as I used to get on Facebook, but I had some pictures taken. Well, I took some pictures with my cell phone, and posted one of the pictures on Facebook as like my profile picture. And I guess where I'm going with this Raw Talk video is I'm gonna just kind of toss out a scenario, and if any of you have any ideas or input on it, please share it. If you've experienced this, please share it as well. But I took some pictures, I put it on Facebook, and I don't have a whole bunch of Facebook friends, but I do have some Facebook friends. And one of my friends from back home, she's my really good girlfriend. I mean, we go back a while, and she doesn't really get on Facebook like that. I actually don't even think she has a Facebook page. The way she sees my Facebook is because her brother has a Facebook page, and me and her brother are Facebook friends. Anyway, I get on Facebook from time to time, and I don't really get on Facebook like that. The way she sees my Facebook is because her brother has a Facebook page, and me and her brother are Facebook friends. Anyway, I get on Facebook from time to time, and I don't really get on Facebook like that. The way she sees my Facebook is because her brother has a Facebook page, and me and her brother are Facebook friends. Anyway, I guess the topic I want to talk about today is really about weight loss and men and women treating you differently. And I've seen different YouTube videos where, different people have talked about, like, when you lose a significant amount of weight, how, people treat you differently, both male and female. And I know I kind of felt like, because I've heard different people say that, I've heard that it is something that could happen and would likely happen, but I don't want to say I didn't think it would happen to me. You want to think and believe that the people you have in your life that you consider to be your friends are solid people. And I haven't even lost the amount of weight that I plan to lose. I'm only down like a little over 23 pounds. And after this week, I'm crossing my fingers, but hopefully I haven't put back on like 3 of those pounds. But I basically posted one of my pictures on my Facebook, and my friend saw my Facebook page, and we had plans to go hang out when I got back home. And shortly after I posted on my Facebook page, I gave her a call because I was leaving the festival, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? Are we still going out tomorrow over the weekend? And all of a sudden, I didn't get an answer. So I'm like, okay. I sent her a message because I'm trying to figure out, because I have to juggle my nephew when I go home and my family time and everything. So I sent her a text message, and I'm like, are we still going to go out tomorrow or, over the weekend? And I guess the responses that I've been getting to my photos on Facebook lately, she hasn't really been feeling. And so she just kind of like said, no, we're not going out. And I'm thinking, I'm like, really? Why? I really want to know why, but I didn't want to just come out and say, well, why? I just said, well, I was just, wanting to know, because I have to, let my sister know whether or not I'm going to keep my nephew. And that's why I was, checking. And so she basically said, she never returned my phone call. She basically communicated with me through text message, and I was just like, really? Like, you really not gonna call me back and tell me like what the next steps are if we gonna hang out, if we're not gonna hang out? So now basically I gotta make the assumption that we're not hanging out. And this is somebody that is like, I consider to be like one of my most solid friends. Like, I know some of you may be watching this video and it's like, well, if your friend, maybe your friend is jealous, or maybe, this or whatever. My friend looks really good, and she's always been small. Anytime we've gone out, like, usually she's the one who gets like the majority of the attention, because she's pretty, she's very pretty, and she has a really nice shape. And now all of a sudden, just off of Facebook, we haven't even really hung out. I think she see more people commenting and more people wanting to be around me, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But all of a sudden now, it's like it's like she doesn't really want to hang out and kick it with me. So it's really hard for me, because I really feel like it would be easy for me to be like, well, whatever, she's just hating, or she's just jealous, or whatever. But I really value her friendship. No, excuse me, guys. And that's the one thing I have to say that I've kind of had in the back of my mind, because it's something I experienced when I was much smaller before I put on a ton of weight. And putting on weight and being a heavier size, I never had problems hanging out with females, because it wasn't like I didn't get attention from guys. It was just that, some of my friends get more attention because they're obviously smaller. Excuse me, guys. And now that I'm starting to lose weight, I'm just noticing that I was okay and accepting and had no problem hanging out and kicking it and watching all my friends get holla and like more guys trying to talk to them, and like a small amount of guys like trying to talk to me. It was never like I didn't get anybody trying to talk to me, but they would get more attention than I did. And now, as things kind of change for me in terms of my weight loss, I'm sensing a little bit of a difference, and it makes me very uncomfortable. And it's one thing if this is one of your associates, but this is one of my friends, like my real close friends that I've known for years, and it's really hard for me. It really bothers me that it's a possibility she does not want to be around me because she notices the physical change. And I talked about this a little bit last week, so I want to know if you guys have experienced anything like this, if you have any advice or feedback. It's just, certain people may not be people who are long-term people, but this is somebody that I really, really care about, and it's just difficult because I like hanging out and kicking it with her. I really do. So, excuse me. I don't know. I think it's the dry air here in Denver. It's getting to me, but please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.